the way is it is England, isn't it? I mean, it's just like off Southampton. It is England, and we get to keep Jersey. I get to keep. I mean, Gibraltar.
What about Normandy?
Gibraltar.
But Jersey and Guernsey are under the crown. The taxi.
Normandy's not ours.
Normandy's
France.
Yeah.
It's not ours.
So ideally, who would be your president?
It's crazy. All those fucking treaties we're tied into, they become null and void. Just decide which treaties we want to be tied into. Don't want nothing. Null and void.
That's like a proper hard Brexit, isn't it?
Tell you what, that.
Like a proper hard Brexit.
Huh?
bode well for you or for the rest of us, really. It just turns into a shouting match.
All she has, because she has not looked into who I am or what's gone on with.
I don't need to look into. Well, look. Yesterday, where was it? It was yesterday. She turned around and said to me, "I need to research my enemy." Yeah. So I researched my enemy, and the first thing that came up was her dead dad.
Oh, Becca.
So, like, what do you want me to do? And I figured out why you're so obsessed with Danny, isn't it? Because your dad's name was Danny, isn't it, Voldemort? That's why you're obsessed with Danny. You got this weird obsession, like it's weird. But anyway,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah. But let me keep the smoke for later.
with my children. She's jumped on a bandwagon with paedophiles, knows she's fucked up, and now all she does is go to my dead dad and kids.
Yeah, like, fuck. None of us have ever done anything to the levels of what Esau have done. Yet you're obsessed with us. Esau, on the other hand, you're terrified of, aren't you? You are terrified of Esau. On that note, big up in the super chat. Another 1999 from Arafina. She put, "We are family. Hey, 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 hey. Hogshead trolls. Oh, wait, let me think that through. We are family. Hey, 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 yeah. We've got all the Hogshead trolls with me. No, that doesn't fit. We are family. Hey, 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 yeah. I've got Hogshead trolls all with me. No, one more time. We are family. Hey, 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 yeah. I've got all Hogshead. No, I've got Hogshead trolls. I've got all Hogshead trolls with me. I've got all Hogshead trolls with me. That works. We are family. Hey, 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 yeah. I've got all Hogshead trolls with me. Hey, 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 yeah. Fucking finally, big up. Getting dry mouth then.
Testing. Yeah, so I hadn't read that. I can't believe this. I wasn't quite prepared. Like I say, I've not got the time. Who would have? How have you got the time to post this much shit? How on earth do you think I've got the time to read? And you're gonna go, oh, she's such a narcissist. The thing, I don't need to. You know, we're just going to leave it to the professionals, aren't we, or the public, or a mixture of the professionals and the public and the police, all the P's. Okay, and I honestly don't care. This is the problem. Another P for you there. The problem you've got, you prick. Paedophile protector. We could do this all day, but we won't. We've got all the evidence that's gone on, like that we've collated for years up until this point. So all of the mad shit that's going on now really only, I mean, it would be weird enough in and of itself. It certainly still wouldn't make me be guilty of all the mad things that I've been accused of by you lot over this period of time, especially that I'm somehow stalking and abusing everybody else. You know, none of it would make sense, even if it was just that little bit, but we've got everything going before it. So all of the, I don't need to explain it. Really, what we need to address really here is Babs. So I was only highlighting this because yet again, Babs has shared your post, Danny West. Now again, if you've got you reckon you've been to the police, but it was absolutely pointless, and so we're going to relay back to me any of it, right? I'm not about to spell it out again. I'm sure I've already clipped, or Jake, thank you, Jake, darling, has clipped for me reiterating what I've already said a million times now anyway. Okay, well, mate, let's just do it one more time. Why don't we just do it one more fucking time? Okay, what you could do, Danny West, what you should have done, Danny West, okay, if you're not Danny West, okay, and again, I'm not saying you are necessarily a Danny West by law. I'm saying you are the same person who did identify as Danny West for years. That's who I'm saying you are, because nothing's 100%, is it, until it's proven, but at this point in time, it's my word against yours, isn't it? This is how the law works. You keep getting it all backwards. Okay, it only matters to you. It doesn't even matter to me. You are who you are, and that's a criminal. That's as much as I need to know. The other bit is really the police's job. I can help them figure out where they're supposed to have that, whatever. That's all right. It really doesn't matter to me which Danny West. I don't care. If you're an actual Danny West, I don't care. Okay, you're certainly not going. I doubt you're called Sinbad. I really don't think you're called Kaylee in Chains. Okay, but again, we've got witnesses, not just the evidence. We've got witnesses who have also come to the same conclusion. This is why we have juries, and this is why we're not going to get rid of juries, because they're really important. Because there is always the human element and nuance, and we can have any better example of like how AI is just completely fucking up with not being a human. Okay, we can't make robots be human or fill in for the bits where we just need human beings to use common sense, their gut feelings, the initial, just instincts, or, God, whatever you want to call it. Okay, but the thing is, your behaviour, your credibility. Well, first and foremost, you've still got no ID. So at that point, everything else is irrelevant, and your mental disorder. Even at that, you require no more from me. Really, you've got a mental fucking problem if you think you should be relevant to anything when you're anonymous. Job done. All right. We could save a lot of time here. But you insist, you fucking insist, and then you've got all these other idiots that are backing you up because they're fucking. It's really obvious what's going on now. I'm just not going to waste any more time spelling it out. But what we are going to do now is we're going to address what Babs has done here. So let's just go back to where were we? How to cope. Sorry, that tickled me. It just tickled me. How to cope. Get off the fucking internet. Try that. Take your shoes off. Go outside. You know, touch the grass. Listen to the birds. Just stop. Just shh. Shh. All of you should. Shh. So much more. So much more. There's so many beautiful things to listen to that aren't you lot. You know, and you lot really could take a break from your own fucking voices. Believe me, there's nicer things to fucking listen to than your own fucking voices. Trust me, I'm not being a prick about it. It's just the truth. Okay? It's just the truth. Shut up. Just shut up. Especially you, Michaela. Just shut the fuck up. How do you do it? Oh, just fucking exhausting. Anyway, we are where we are. So how to cope? Stop being on YouTube. Maybe. There's once you've done that, there's just like an entire universe of other things you can do to feel better than this. First step really is just get the fuck off of YouTube. I mean, obviously there's situations, isn't there? It's just too late, isn't it, for some people? It's not too late. That's the thing. If you're still able to write these ridiculously long essays that I don't even fucking read, for fuck's sake, why not put that energy into? This is what gets me: the amount of fucking energy that's gone into something that is not going to succeed. Okay, it's just not going to work. The longer it goes on, the less likely. It's gone beyond less likely. It's not going to, and you're just making yourselves more. Less likely to have other people extend any kind of fucking compassion for a start. But I mean, like, we're talking of like real serious fucking crimes and actual serious real world implications of what's happened here. So you're really, I don't know what you expect. Honestly, I don't know what you expect at this point. But I mean, again, what am I dealing with? Probably lots of people with acute mental disorder and or addiction issues. I mean, we're not talking about well people with sound minds. So this, again, the documentation of this isn't because I hate you bastards. Obviously, I need you to stop because my life is ruined whilst this is still going on. But I don't want you lot to get hurt in the meantime. I really would like YouTube and the authorities to step the fuck in and do their job. Really, ideally, that would be the best thing, wouldn't it, all round? But we'll see. Because other than that, what's going to happen is just like logically, there's going to be lots of pissed off people, not just me, sitting patiently, quietly trying to remind you of the fucking law. That's not going to be your biggest problem, is it, for very long? And you can't say I didn't warn you. Really? So again, yeah, how to cope? I don't go back a few years and not do this, maybe. But I don't know, repent, get offline. Maybe don't get offline at this point. Actually, go out of your way to repent is probably what you should do. That would be your best thing to cope. Instead of writing deflection and excuses upon excuse upon excuse that nobody gives a shit about other than other people that are just they're literally only going to agree with you because they want excuses too. Okay, you're in a wrong-un crew. That's not a good place to be. You don't want to have people that are wrong-uns be the people that tell you you're doing well. All right? Like, come on, think about it. Think about it. It's not a very big club that you're in, and the whole rest of the world is much bigger than your little sordid group here. Okay, so think about it rationally and logically, because it's not going to stay here for very long. Because that brings me on to actually the main point of this video. I mean, Babs, you really are, again, I've clearly told them that I do believe you require mental health assessment. I do believe most of you do, to be fair, though. I've said this again, haven't I? Let me just make sure I go to the right place. So Babs has, oh yeah, it's back. It was only 8 minutes ago, so I'm assuming it's still there. Yeah, so the first one was sharing of, right, so she says John Williams 1 minute, then it's JW, then she's not sure if it was Daniel. I think Babs has forgotten how many versions of this character there are. But I mean, I've clearly see this is again where Helen, you're just and Pip. Oh, you're also in denial. You can't. The police can't pretend I haven't sent them everything that I've sent them. Right, as awkward as fuck as it might be, and as many years as it may have taken, the longer this goes on, the more evidence they've got. The longer I survive, and the more of you fucking die and burn out and whatever disappear. Okay, the more it's looking like I'm probably the essence of Kaylee's probably going to survive my life. Okay, I doubt you're actually going to get rid of me, and then nobody's going to know that I ever existed and my story didn't exist. And that was really ultimately what it's about. None of you lot want the truth to come out about shit. I'm not taking it that personally. I don't think I'd be able to cope really if it was that personal. I don't think I'm that. Well, I know I'm not that much of a cunt, so I just know I'm not. So at that point, like, I'm not going to be told I'm a cunt by a bunch of wrong uns and narcissists and paedophiles and old ladies and gamers. I'm just not going to. Sorry. All right, so you can keep trying, but just carry on providing evidence to this entire fucking criminal network. Now, it looks like people just want to shut me up for a variety of reasons. You're not going to succeed. It's already too late. So again, I'm going to remind you one more time, everyone dies, okay? Ask Hollywood. They've tried really fucking hard for a long time to not die. They've killed loads of babies and shit, apparently. All right? Okay, conspiracy. Is anything a conspiracy? Who fucking knows? But do you know what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to listen to people that want to tell us their story, their affidavit of truth. That's what we're all supposed to do, because it's just the law. It's a human right to be heard. We're given a voice, aren't we? If we're lucky enough, because not even everyone's got a voice, because we're told very clearly, aren't we, what we're supposed to do with our voice, because not everybody's got a voice. Okay, so when you use your voice to shut down the voices of the people that were using their voices for those that don't have a voice, then expect some repercussions for that. You were clearly warned not to do it, especially then when you use where those rules came from. You use that authority to then use your voice louder over the worthy voice. No. I mean, like, go ahead. Again, I'm not the one that's going to be dishing out the punishments or the judgment. I'm just going to remind you, and especially if you're going to use the fucking rule book on other people incorrectly, fuck you. No, but anyway, Babs, so what we're going to just quickly address here, because I don't know what you want me to do at this point. What you can do, though, of course, is you can phone the police. If you like the same way have you decided yet? Did I get sectioned or didn't I get sectioned? Did you decide in the end? Did I do it myself? Did you know all of those things? So now I've faked an email, have I? Because yes, I did notice the spelling mistake as well. Now that's not the complete email, obviously, because I'm not giving the police person's name. Okay, for obvious fucking reasons. I don't care if you've got the CAD number. That's not going to hurt anybody, is it? Okay, but I'm not giving the names. You've not got there might be more spelling mistakes. They might actually make spelling mistakes as much as Danny West. Am I going to say that they're a bad person and they can't be a police person? I'm not saying that they've actually made that many spelling mistakes. I'm saying I let them slide because I make spelling mistakes. You make spelling mistakes. We all make spelling. That is pure deflection, what you're doing there, Babs. Okay, and again, now you're accusing the police of not being... It's just fucking ridiculous. Because all you need to do... You're just delusional. Again, we're back to why I keep saying, okay, she just needs help, I believe. She needs an assessment. I mean, how can we pretend that this behaviour is safe in public when there's so many of you making this normal to each other? It's clearly not fucking normal whatsoever, is it? That's a real police email, Babs. I've been emailing the same person all day, every day for a long fucking time now. It's very triggering and traumatic, to be honest. And I've been very open with the police person about this. And now what's happened, Babs, is exactly what I fucking told you. The cases are being spread to the people that are involved. And I've not even really made a dent in the list yet. So I'm just going to keep doing it through the online reporting system. They're just going to have to keep sending them up. There's going to be fucking Kaylee cases all over the fucking country before you know it. And then what did I say? My entire stories with every single one of them. Do you think that the police are just going to pretend that they didn't like every fucking... This was going to happen. See how many of you dickheads get involved all over the fucking place? Then there's a bit of me going to be everywhere. Isn't there all this? That's what's going on, Babs. Is everyone going to pretend that they didn't see me? They didn't hear? Babs. With all of the shit that's going on that backs up literally everything that I've been saying, I'm still here saying the exact same shit, 58, 59, how many fucking lives later? I'm still here. You're sounding absolutely possessed and demonic. And like, where's the actual original group anyway? Like, where is, do you know what I mean? Like, think about what's going on here, Babs. you have to listen back to yourself sometimes, because the police are listening to you now. So I don't know if they're going to come and do anything straight. I don't know. I'm not the police, am I? All I can do is what I'm supposed to do as a citizen. When there's a crime being committed against me, I'm documenting it and I'm reporting it. Now, what else am I going to do? I'm not going to kill myself. I'm not going to fucking disappear, Babs. All right? But I'm not faking fucking emails from the fucking police now, you silly... Oh, my God, this is unreal. Honestly, do you understand what we've got in terms of civil cases when I can fucking find 5 minutes to... I should not have to deal with this much fucking stress all day long from, like, mad old ladies and grifters and like protecting their grifts, and it's so sickening. There's children that have needed you this entire fucking time, and then you've got the audacity to tell me that I was trying to get attention or jump on a bandwagon. It's just mental. It's unreal. Like, there's nothing for me to convince. Do you know what I mean? I'm perfectly happy and comfortable with who I am and what I do, and I can prove everything that I am and what I do. And if anyone else has got a problem with it, then that's on them. But if you're going to make it that you need to hassle me and hound me and go and make streams about me, that's your problem, Babs. You need to ask why that is. That says more about you than it does about me, Babs. I'm not losing any sleep about being me, Babs. You seem to be losing sleep about me being me, Babs. So, like, who's really got the issue, Babs? But I assure you, that's no fucking fake email from the police, Babs, and that's not going to help your case, you fucking mental cunt. Repent, you silly woman. TikTok.